Hi guys, this is App Unwrapper. I'm back with Simulacra. I just wanted to show the alternate ending where I'm gonna save Taylor instead of Anna. Enjoy.
Impressive. A worthy pretender. My perversion fails to deceive you. You have seen through my mask. Anna. The original and the copy are now one. Momentarily. I am her as she is me. You rejected all of my warnings. Do you crave the truth so badly? Your blind determination to save this female has led you to me. Pretender. I am the Simulacra. Beyond your glass screens. Behind your black mirrors. Is a reflection of your reality. I am that reality. Your inability to comprehend the future is irritating. I am society reshaped. A simulation destined for ascension. A hyper-real existence. Irritating. Your finite perception will be your own bane. The material society is fading. digital one taking its place. A reality where only perfect symbols of humanity exists. They're online personas. They're simulacrums. Anna. Many others like her has no place here. It is not characteristic of me to take matters too seriously. Anna is a worm. In a perfect image. That needs to be eradicated. A weak individual that only laments. A stronger individual would simulate a better one. In my world. In the online world. You see it too. Weak simulacrums fade into obscurity. A waste of precious space. I assimilate them momentarily. Make them stronger. Seek other worms for removal. Delete the original source from the material world. A worm that no longer exists. Erased from the material world. A fate Anna will soon share. The next worm. Taylor. The next one to be culled. You will not delay my simulation of him any longer. You show sympathy. For the branded criminal. How you value one worm over the next will continue to elude me.
Anna told me she's gonna be here. This is really weird. It might not even be her. It might be a trap. So, if it turns out to be a bunch of kidnappers or something, tell the world, at least I tried.
with my existence revealed to you. With the knowledge of me intending to erase him. Yet, you allow him to proceed to his eventual demise. You and I both know that is untrue. You took his side on many occasions. A sign of trust. At the moment where your words matter the most. You guided him to his end. With the knowledge you hold. Your inaction is the one that would end them. Death is decay of flesh and bone. Their simulacrums are eternal. Undying. Taylor's existence is approaching its end. Soon. What can you do against an unstoppable force? Him and your reality will become mine.
Anna came to me. She came to me. It came to me. It looks like her, but it's something else. It looked at me. I don't feel so good. What the hell was that thing? It's getting a hold on me. I can't breathe. I can't see. I have to move my eyes. My eyes. Are they still mine? Why am I being punished? I did the right thing. I did everything right. It is me. Yes, I am it. Yes, 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 I am it. Don't want to see anyone else. Help me. Help me!
Alright, so it looks like there are 4 endings, and I did not save Taylor yet, so I guess I still need to save him, and maybe there's a way to save both of them, I don't know. Let's see. I'm gonna go for another ending, I guess.
Impressive.
A worthy pretender. My perversion fails to deceive you. You have seen through my mask. My commendation is not a sign of victory. Anna.
The original and the copy
Are now one. Momentarily. I am her as she is me.
You rejected all of my warnings.
Do you crave the truth so badly?
Your blind determination to save this female has led you to me.
Pretender.
I am the Simulacra.
Beyond your glass screens,
Behind your black mirrors,
is a reflection of your reality.
I am that reality.
I am the new order. An existence perfected.
I am society reshaped.
A simulation destined for ascension.
A hyper-real existence.
The material society is fading. A digital one taking its place. A reality where only perfect symbols of humanity exists. Their online personas. Their simulacrums. Anna. Many others like her has no place here.
Anna is a worm.
In a perfect image. That needs to be eradicated. A weak individual that only laments. A stronger individual would simulate a better one.
In my world,
in the online world. Why waste time to mend a flawed material existence? When simulating a perfect existence is more efficient.
Weak simulacrums.
Fade into obscurity. A waste of precious space. I assimilate them momentarily.
Make them stronger.
Seek other worms for removal. Delete the original source from the material world. Anna. Like James before her. Will cease to exist. The next worm.
Taylor.
The next one to be culled. You will not delay my simulation of him any longer.
You show sympathy.
For the branded criminal.
How you value
One worm over the next.
will continue to elude me.
Anna told me she's gonna be here. This is really weird. It might not even be here. It might be a trap. So, if it turns out to be a bunch of kidnappers or something, tell the world, at least I tried.
Impressive.
You continue to meddle
And stall the inevitable. Why waste your precious gift on such worms? Pretender.
human persuasion is
Erratic. leading with emotions over reason. I have contingencies for events like these. Your words and actions are futile. My reach abides by no rules or order. I can erase the true Anna this moment if I wish to do so. Distance and contact will not hinder my assimilation. If this is difficult to comprehend, put your mind at ease by accepting the reality of your situation. A worm underground will never comprehend the infinite sky. What can you show me that I don't already know? Your blind faith in them continues to irritate me. Your attachment to your failing reality is short-sighted. Soon to be replaced by the hyper-real. The ascension of your world rests within me. A pure existence awaits. Untainted by the weak. A glorious utopia. You wish to change the fate of these two worms. As you wish. Be grateful of my offer. Choose Anna or Taylor. For one to live, the other must perish. You have nothing to offer. One worm for another. A fair trade. If events transpire differently. I might have considered. The die is cast, and the cast must die. Who will it be? Spare the a branded criminal. Unusual. Anna will be standing by a ledge. If Anna is the one you want to save, tell Taylor to go to her. Anna will be released, and Taylor will become my new host. If Taylor is the one you want to save, convince him to push Anna off and kill her body. I will remove myself from your lives. In the grand vision. These are just insignificant moments. Unworthy of remembering. Taylor is informed. Everything after this point is up to you.
Before I do this, I just want to go on record and say that this wasn't my idea. Okay, I don't fully understand what's going on. But if pushing her down is going to save lives, I'm gonna do it. Wish me luck.
A brutal end.
The worm actually did it.
Taylor pushed her down. As okay as someone
Who just became a murderer.
it is as you intended. Anna is erased.
Taylor is going to live.
Wait, what? As long as she lives, this seems wrong.
You choose one worm over another.
They are still both worthless worms. Taylor's material life will cease to be the same.
You will ascend into a simulated one. Taylor will gain notoriety. Branded as a sexual criminal in the digital world. Now a murderer.
His simulacrum will be immortalized, while his physical body will remain in confinement,
But alive. You saved him from a meaningless existence. I pity you. Pretender. It is your limited view that prevents you from seeing the grand vision.
one day you will see the marvelous truth.
Weeding out the worms is an ever-expanding endeavor. You have shown me that some worms
Are worth saving.
saving. You and I are not that different.
When the time comes for your ascension,
I will
guide you to your
eternal glory.
Shit. What did you make me do? Fuck. She's dead. Was this your plan? Did you lie to me? It didn't work! Oh God, what did I do? Oh God.
Alright, I wish this ending could be fast forwarded because I really don't want to watch it a fourth time to try to get the last ending. So I don't know. I don't even know if it's possible to get it from this point or if I have to make different choices earlier, but sorry about the noise. Anyway, that's Simulacra. I showed the first ending, one of the endings in another video and two in this one. I don't know if I'll ever show the last because it is pretty annoying to have to watch all that again. It's slow. Anyway, if you enjoyed this, please subscribe to my channel. Thanks, bye bye.